Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today once again we are at Meredith's farm watching her barn build. I have great news today, guys. The doors finally showed up. That's right, the Dutch doors we were missing that stopped the progress of the barn build. They are here. Guys are going to get the last two walls up, all the Dutch doors, and hopefully we'll see the exterior of this barn finished. Let's watch the show. Super excited to see these arrive. These are our Dutch doors, or stable doors if some call it. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and here is number 5. You can see what it looks like. Woo, barn red, white trim, cross bucking. And I believe these are like steel frame too. They are very substantial, all metal. There's no wood or plastic or anything of that. And of course, you know, the stable doors, Dutch doors, they split open. There's a latch in the back. We have all the hardware over there on the ground. Let's watch them get these things framed up.
¿No hay tornillos blancos por ahí? ¿Cuál va a ser la medida? Los voy a cortar adentro. Los meto ahí. ¿Así?
All right, we can see the first door is installed, just hanging up there right now. You can see how much dirt we got to get in the bottom here. We got to build this whole back section up. It was not quite level. They make quick work of this. We can see over here, Ricardo's digging a hole. We're going to frame up another one right here. So this one has not been cut out at all. So they're going to put the pressure treated posts in the ground, 4x6s, one on either side, frame it out, cut out the slats there, just like they've got this one already done. And we have 2 more going in over there. There will be 5 total, 1 here, 1 there, none on that wall, with the 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. That separates each of the areas into stalls. on a rambling over the weekend. We actually brought in the horses in here, tied them up to the posts, and fed them in here just to see what they look like and everything. Looks like Magi gave us a little gift, and then Eclipse wasn't here just a moment or two, and he bit a hole right here in the insulation. But obviously we will have plywood over these inside the stalls to keep all this wall protected. First door is installed and operational. They're still putting the trim up on it. We got the second door inserted. Still got to get it fastened up. And you can come around over here. So we have that opening made. that opening made. guys, they made quick work of this. Last time you saw me, they were just putting in the Dutch door inserts, and all of a sudden I take a little break, come back, and it is all done. Wow. Check this out, guys. Come on over here. We can see this beautiful big giant 9-foot sliding door, and no cross bucking, right? They didn't have enough material to do the 4-quadrant cross bucking, so Meredith decided none. Keep it nice and clean. So that big door, 9-foot door, slides back there. I'll show you that here in just a minute. Let's keep on walking. All right, here we go. Look at here. Dutch doors installed, metal around them. Woo! Reese, you happy with that? You think that looks good to you? Nod your head yes, I think it does too. All right, let's look, we'll go on around. You see the soffits up there look really, really good. The sky is blue now, guys. That's a good thing. No rain on the horizon. Looky here, looky here. Oh my, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Well, let's go inside. Let's check out, oh, first, what's up, buddy? You miss me? Yeah. All right, okay, let's go back and check out. Let's go inside the Dutch door, see how this works. Okay, I'm gonna go in this one right here. Dutch door. We got the handle, boom, slides open, looky here. We got a latch, put that one up. We have a little latch right here. This closes and can connect right there. Boom. And now the horsies can be locked in. Very nice. Close this like that, and we are secure. We want to just open the top. Bottoms are latched. Excellent. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let's go inside and see what we got. Oh my goodness. Look at this huge barn. It is dark in here now, guys. It is dark. We can see a problem though. You notice the big giant gap along the back. It's not over here. This foundation Meredith had prepped up is not quite level. So we're gonna have to come back and bring some dirt in. Also, where's the back door? Well, that was not part of the installation of the barn. They have actually contracted a garage door company to come in. It's a roll-up garage door, has a chain. So that will be installed. Also, another thing that's not done is gutters, right? They're gonna come back and install some gutters on both sides of the barn. Look at that. Let's get back inside here. And so besides the roll-up door and the ground level, everything was done very, very well. The only thing I had to catch before they left was we have hurricane straps on each of the trusses. Well, that hurricane strap right there on the dormer in truss was missing. Both those hurricane straps were missing. They got those put on. You also notice these cross bracing here in each corner. Well, that one was missing. I had them put those on. And then again, I noticed that the bottom doors didn't have their latches. I found these in a pile, and they got all of these installed. They just had this, but if you open the top like that, there was no way to lock the bottom. So we got that taken care of, which is awesome. So I am very happy. What I'm gonna be excited about is when Meredith gets home in just a little bit. She has not seen any of this. The last thing she saw in the daylight was this wall and the main door wall done. She hasn't seen any of the Dutch doors in the daylight. Ooh, it's gonna be exciting. So as soon as she gets here, we're gonna bring her in, let her see this. I might maybe have her close her eyes and then go, bah, do a big reveal. All right, we'll see you in just a second. Meredith is home from work. Are you ready for the big reveal?
Ta-da!
The barn is done. It's kind of done, right? I mean, the main work is done. So I'm gonna have her cover her eyes, close her eyes. I'm gonna hold her by the hand, bring her out to the side, and let her see the Dutch doors. Okay, keep your eyes closed.
No, I don't
Hold my hand. Come on, close your eyes. Put your hand over your. Put your hand over your eyes. Put your hand over. You gotta trust me.
Look.
No, you gotta look.
I gotta look down.
No, you gotta look down.
I know you want to get good footage of me falling on my face.
No, stay right there. Come on. This is real time, guys. Real time.
Peeking at the walk.
You better not be looking at the barn, though.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right. Okay.
Okay.
Turn around.
Ta-da!
What do you think?
Looks nice. Looks really good.
Now, you had told me over the phone not to put cross bucking on this door. What was your thought process there?
Well, I don't feel like you're gonna capture the full view for the viewers, but like these are a certain size. I think it would be too busy.
Yep.
So like when you step
busy.
back, it's
Busy.
crisper, it's clean. You've got these, it's fine.
Well, let's walk on down to the end here, and let's give you the end view. See what you think. Look, hey, you guys, you excited? Wag your tails if you're excited.
I know we got this ready just in time for cool weather when you don't need it as much.
Hey, be really quiet if you like it.
You're silly.
All right. Now, why did you build your barn up so high off the ground? Tell me, explain this to me.
So I can just scoop the poop right out of it without ever having to wheelbarrow.
Poo rolls downhill, right? So you just, all the poo is just gonna roll downhill. No, that's not.
No.
This was supposed to be level, right?
It will be. The foundation guy is gonna come back this week. He said he was soon.
So what is gonna be, I mean, you're not doing electric, you said roll-up door? Is it white? Is it gonna be a white door?
Better not be. I think it's red.
You ordered a red roll-up door?
I hope I did. I hope I did.
Let's go inside.
I hope. We don't have any lights.
Oh.
We need some lights.
Okay, let's go down here and open this door. And have you actually opened these doors yet?
I think we might have done it the other day.
That first day? So let's get this unlocked. Get this unlocked. You get that one?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I don't think I'm ever.
Lift up.
I don't think I'll be doing these latches.
They make it really secure.
Oh,
Open sesame.
Ta-da! Yeah, it's very
Nice.
smooth. It's just very smooth.
All right, let's go check out a Dutch door. Now this was some leftover hardware and trim pieces they say we can have. And of course we had that big giant pile outside. Summertown Metals is coming to pick up all the refuse. We gotta get all the good stuff out of it though, right? So let's come over here to a Dutch door. So on your Dutch door, you got this little latch right here. And you got this. If we open this up, that comes, and they didn't even have these latches on. So the latch goes like that, but it's what do you think about that?
Yeah, this is a problem. So I think they're gonna have to put those handles on this part.
What's that?
I think they need to put handles like that down low.
Like these up here?
Yeah.
Because that's secure.
Yeah.
That's kind of a two-handed job there, and I can't do it.
I know. Yeah, they're gonna have to put handles. They're gonna have to do a latch because that's not gonna work.
That's too much. A 1,200-pound animal just pushed that right through.
Right.
It's not even attached to the wood. It's just attached to the.
I know. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. Okay.
That's not good. They're gonna have to fix that.
All right. So,
But I mean, what is a build without going back having them fix things, right?
Right. Well, I caught a lot of things like that cross support right there. That big beam was not there. They forgot it. Yeah. And then the hurricane straps, those big metal things that hold the trusses on, they forgot 2 of those. And yeah. So we did a pretty good job of catching things.
Good job.
Teamwork. And so we need to get with Ricardo, our Summertown Metals, and get all those ordered.
Yeah.
And what about this? What about? I just thinking about this. So
What?
we got this closed. What keeps this open? Like a lot of times you'll want the top open for airflow and the horse.
Yeah, they should have some hooks out here
Well, there's
that
nothing.
they need to put. Yeah.
There's nothing.
They'll need to put some sort of hook right here that
Okay.
will keep this, because when the wind catches this, that could be a problem.
Okay. Well, overall, are you happy with it?
Oh heck yeah, yeah!
It's a
It's
beautiful
way
barn.
better than what I had before, which is a lesson to always buy insurance.
Big storm took it out. For those that didn't know, big storm took it out.
Right, and I was more than adequate. I was adequately insured. Actually, the reason why I was insured so well, and this is kind of good to learn from other people's things. A couple years ago, a horrific tornado came through town, really, really bad. And one thing that I did was volunteer down at the courthouse, since I'm an attorney, to help people with their claims and FEMA.
Oh.
And a lot of people were underinsured. Okay. So to everybody out there, especially if you live in the South or like Tornado Alley or anything, go look at your insurance, because if you haven't looked at it in the past 5 years, since real estate's kind of going up and then materials have gone up, make sure that you like re-quote and get your values high enough.
Well, I'm very happy with it. This big sliding door here, it works just the same way the other one does, and it's very, very smooth. I've tried it. You got a barn.
I know. And does everybody know these are actually metal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Those are really substantial doors.
Yeah.
Good.
They're tough.
Love it. This barn build took a while. Originally, we thought it was going to be 2 days to get this barn up. I don't know why we ever thought it was going to be 2 days.
I swear, I think Summertown told me that at some point.
Yeah, well, obviously, it was not 2 days. It was basically 2.5 weeks. Of course, we had a few issues with the Dutch door delivery, and then weekend, operations and stuff. So
I just asked him to go really slowly so you'd hang out here more.
Oh, she just wanted me over here more. That's right. Because I've been over here instead of on the ridge working over there.
He's going back.
But now I am going back. So I'm going to go back to work on the solar power shed, going my off-grid barn house. Very similar. Going to have a big barn house. Hopefully you've enjoyed this series. I will have a video, a time-lapse beginning to end of this entire build. So instead of watching the 5 parts, these 5 parts, you can watch the 1 hour build of Meredith's barn. Ooh, that's gonna be an exciting thing. I'll probably do a live premiere of it. That'd be fun, won't it? Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big old thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. Hit that notification bell right down there to be notified anytime a new video comes out on any of our channels. So until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day, and
go Ridge Life.
woo!